Why is my YouTube channel not growing? That is the question that we're going to answer today by looking inside of the analytics of your YouTube channel. So to do that, let's just hop onto the computer and start taking a look at some of these analytics, because what we want to focus on inside of analytics is the number one metric that YouTube uses to evaluate your YouTube channel. And what I mean by that is this is the number one metric that they look at to see if they want to offer up your videos to a wider audience, because people are staying on the platform or staying on your videos for a longer period of time compared to other videos in your same niche. So when you go into your analytics, what you'll see here is watch time hours. And that's great for your overall total hours, and a lot of people are really focused on that for the point of monetization or trying to get to monetization, the holy grail of 4,000 hours. But what we want to focus on is we want to click on the see more, and we want to drill down into this and look at it on a more granular level, meaning each video, because each video is going to add up to the overall total of time that people are spending watching your channel. So it's very important to make sure that you understand how you can look at each video and increase the watch time on each video. So when you come inside your analytics and you go inside the more tab, what you can do is you can select this drop down menu right here and look at more metrics. And what you're looking for is watch time hours, views, but you're going to be focused in here on average view duration, and that's average view duration per video. Now on the screen right here, which is the main screen, they're going to show this watch time hours. Of course, you can select it here and add a metric to the table, and you can actually go to average view duration. And then when you add that to the table, you can actually see right here the estimated average minutes watched per view for the selected content, date range, region, or other filters, and this is per video. So what you want to do is you want to pay attention to your videos that have a high amount of watch time, and then you want to compare it to your videos that have a low amount of watch time, because you want to see which videos are doing well and resonating with your audience and which ones aren't doing so well, meaning that the message is not congruent and it's just not what your audience is interested in. Now, if you want to drill down even further and do this at the video level and actually see inside of the video exactly where this average view duration is actually dropping off so you can work to correct it, you need to go back to analytics. So we'll close this out. And now what you want to do is you want to click on the videos tab. When you do that, it'll bring up your videos. And then what you can see here is you can see analytics for each individual video. So for example, we'll click on this one right here and take a look at the analytics. Again, this is the analytics for this individual video. And what we're interested in here is engagement. So inside of engagement, you'll see average view duration, which you can see right here for that video. But again, we're going to drill down even further and we're going to look at the statistic under engagement for that video under analytics. And it's called audience retention. And what you want to do is you want to focus on the amount of audience retention. In this case, 5 minutes and 20 seconds, which is about 32% of the video. You're not going to get everyone. You're never going to get to 100%. So just baseline this number off of your best video and work to increase this number. Don't compare it to other videos on other channels. That's not important. This is about you and your audience. So we're going to focus on this and we're going to click on see more. And what you're going to see inside of the see more here is you're going to see the actual video itself, and then you're going to see the graph. Again, the graph is going to show you at each timestamp where you start to lose people. So again, 100% is never going to happen. And when you see a big spike right here, like for example, 10 seconds, this could be your call to action depending on what you're saying at that time, so you can work to increase that, maybe jumping straight into the video, into the content. For example, in this video, I jumped right in by saying, why is my YouTube channel not growing? And that's simply to make sure that you understand exactly what this video is about. Versus in a lot of occasions, or a lot of my video intros are, hey, 30-minute marketers, Gary Baker here. Well, if people hear that and they're new to the channel, they may just immediately drop off. Whereas if they're subscribers, they may enjoy that welcome. So you could test that and see if it works. But the point here is if it's a slow, gradual decrease like this, and as you can see, I'm holding in there about 40% of my audience. all the way through this video. And then, of course, at this point, there is another large drop. So at 16:10, this is my exit. So I'm saying something here, most likely, that is triggering the fact that, hey, I'm getting ready to end this video. You've seen everything that I have to say. Maybe it's my call to action of, hey, that's all I got to say. Or if this video is helpful and people know that, hey, this is the end of the video, they're going to bounce. So what you can do is you can simply click on this. And what it'll do is it'll actually jump to that section of the video, and you can actually watch that section of the video. And then you can go to your other videos and you can actually compare this and you can see exactly what you're saying. So especially if people are watching your videos inside of a playlist and you look at that playlist and it's great information, but people are just jumping off that video, or maybe you have a new video and you've changed the call to action, or you haven't really settled on the call to action. This may be a great indicator in your analytics, and this is where the numbers might show you how you can improve that. So overall, if you want to answer that question, why is my YouTube channel not growing? This is the #1 metric that YouTube is paying attention to, and again, that is watch time. And if you're on your main dashboard, you can see that right here under average view duration, as well as watch time, number of hours. You always want to see this going up as much as possible. And of course, your average view duration, you want to see it going up as much as possible and remaining consistent. Again, remember, be realistic. Not everyone is going to watch 100% of your videos, of every one of your videos. The attention span of the normal person just isn't going to allow for that. Also remember that the key to this is your attention span, meaning you have to keep working to improve yourself, and you have to keep working and paying attention to these metrics inside of YouTube, and that's how you're going to grow your YouTube channel. Of course, you have to keep growing and changing your content and making sure that it is exactly what your audience is interested in, because at the end of the day, without your audience, you don't have a YouTube channel and you're never going to increase that watch time. So if this video was helpful, give me a thumbs up, 30-minute timer here on the end screen. Click that timer, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, just like the videos you see here on the end screen. Click those, keep watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.